There's like a Huskar running around, there's Mines, you have Bear plus Lone Druid, you have Panda split. And I do think it answers the TB quite nicely, because I think the rest...
Daze? Okay, looks like oh my god, is he actually gonna do this? Oh, I thought he was gonna snipe the courier.
Oh, he's going for the kill instead, indeed, closing in onto no one. And they should have him here.
He freed him!
Ooh,
He let him walk out! Wait, but the courier?
They'll get him anyway. Well, a little longer. Gets a fair fire out of him as well, but they will kill him, get that first blood hit.
Daze, he walked over his own cog, he let him escape. You gotta be careful when you do that with the clockwork. But either way, they do get it. No one. We'll be able to annoy him. The Remnant. We'll clip.
Oh, Daze is pretty dead here.
He is there.
Alright, well, he will go down.
Galvanized stack. And a massive wave now in the so it's a big creep wave and it is a catapult wave. Are they going to bring heroes to play with that? It's hard to just land on. Look at his pattern of movement. It's
and Nico's a professional player. He can hit it easy. He's lost the ward now.
They want mid, and it looks like they should be able to get him.
Yeah, they got him in the combo. Nowhere to run.
You know what? That's what he's doing. He's like, I don't want to waste mana on Sunstriking. I want the mana to be able to play the lane versus the Storm and set up the kills versus the Storm. Notice is about to hit 6 top. They could look for a play with the brew split soon, too. Got the Juice has also hit 6, and he has backup, though. So it might actually be the reversal.
They're going to try and burst him. Sunstrike's coming in. Cogs are down, but they won't be able to lock down Notice completely. Now got the Juice is pretty low.
He might have to Sunder, buddy.
He's got a... Priority's up in the air, so there's no ally to Sunder for now. The stun comes in. Notice plays it perfect.
Oh, what a play.
They'll be able to clean up Riddies as well when 9 class and Dekal is turning up. But, yeah, Notice on the brew. He knows what to do.
I think this might be one of the only heroes you can apply to Sun. I don't know. This item is... This item's terrible. I actually
I was going to say, I don't even know this one is.
I don't know if
he's going to go for it.
Yeah, I don't know.
He's going to die here.
I'm not even sure if this is going to be a good idea for him. But either way, whatever. He is doing it. I hate this item right now. It's just going to be a bear. Perhaps it's something along those lines. Meteor Hammer up at the ready for Niku. Can start to look for pressure onto the mid tower.
Set up here.
He gets out of it.
Not quite the timing there with the Meteor Hammer. Sunstrike though. That's a nice one from Niku. 9 class turns up with the TP. No one trying to stay on top of Daze. Noticed he's coming as well with the wraparound. So they'll take out Daze.
You know that 9 class is just farming, so he might be defenseless.
Looking for the bear. TPs are coming in. Blast off from Dekalis. Straight over towards Niku. No one's got the control and damage to take Niku down. Riddies also to fall. We'll bring at least Dekalis with him, but that's the mid of Na'Vi going down for that rotation.
So he bought Chasm Stone very early on the Invoker, because usually you buy it later, of course, for your Atos, your Meteor, etc. combos. And he's queuing up that Shard early. The Shard makes sense because he's going to hunt with the Ghost Walk, but very interesting.
Ooh. So pushback of the Cogs won't save him though. That's Daze down again. No one's starting to pick up quite a few kills. And up top, Notice. He's going to go for the play here. Sunder did come off from Got the Juice, so he's able to get back up to full HP. But he's unlikely to be able to run away from this one. Sunstrike will connect. Doesn't matter. 9 class able to come in with the toggles and push forward to get the kill and take Got the Juice down.
Setting up the move down here, might be able to find 9
Here we
class.
go. They might indeed get this Huskar.
He's got Blink if he sees them.
Oh, and he's going to. It doesn't matter. The PMA still gets the call off into the Sunstrike. They'll take the jungle Huskar down.
Finally. Kill. They haven't gotten one in, what, 7 minutes or so, it feels
like. It's been a while.
5 minutes, actually. The wraparound. PVISION's in position.
No one. It's going straight for Riddies. Riddies will be able to turn with the disruption. Na'Vi, they've just got to get out of there. Leave Riddies behind.
Instant bail. PMA thinking about jumping back in.
Ooh, Sunstrike not going to hit. Might have just done it if it did.
This Techies has to be careful also with these bombs, because PMA could actually just blade mail and blink into it, and he doesn't even need to get a call.
Well, he might get it from the call alone.
They're going to know there's vision there, so that ward probably going to get taken out, and PMA.
He's probably not going to get out. So did manage to get in and get the kill, but cost him his life. Another one here for no one.
They get a little something, and then they lose a little something as well. Top, they found Panic.
He's got 9 class by his side, though. 9 class able to jump in and go straight over towards Niku. Panic will end up dying, but in turn, Niku does fall. No one's also going to see if he can get his hands on Got the Juice.
Also, the bear is still alive, right? So, here it comes.
But no one.
Oh.
Last bit of mana used to zip down to the low ground. He'll get out alive, and Nightglass is back in with the blink, closes the gap onto Got the Juice. So that one sort of situation when they find something big, they find Satanic on the lone Druid.
PVISION very ready to fight with this Aegis, with the regen on no one.
Quick catch on Riddies.
11 galvanized. Starting to deny some farm away too, the areas that they're starting to possess on the side of PVISION. And Niku, he's been found.
Yep, no one's on top of him. Notice ready to wrap around as well.
God, this game just looks it's just so hard. Like there's limited places to farm, and it doesn't feel like they're scaling, right? It doesn't feel like they're scaling in the same manner.
You're not outscaling this.
No way. All right.
Oh, this isn't necessarily the big one, but
Yeah,
getting the
call.
both of them's pretty nice. They'll get the call in onto the two of them. They don't have to follow lockdown though. And now no one's ready to start turning straight back over towards the four of them pretty much. Riddies has to use the disruption to hold him back. No one, he's still good to go. Still, of course, has the Aegis, and even after that, he's got a BKB if required. They'll take out Riddies immediately. Na'Vi just having a run. The Aegis will at least get taken out of the hands of no one, but he doesn't care. Nightglass moves one onto PMA. PMA will be able to get the dunk off to at least kill him. He's able to retreat with the BKB, but no one, he wants to chase on with his own BKB. Sunstrike coming down on towards the bear. They're bringing the bear down low, but the bear's to fight. No one comes back with the Vortex. The stunners will coming in for the Primal Split. He'll get the Sunder off. Back up to full HP. They get the call onto the remainder of the Brewlings, but the blink comes out after the end of it all. This was the buyback from PMA in order to try and make this play.
All they get is the supports as well. Juice, a bit lucky to get his life out of there. I think it was kind of a bait. 9 Class was trying to get himself killed so that they could get the kill on the Terror Blade, so at least he will survive. But
they might go back in for Got the Juice.
Yeah, they're going back in.
Yep, straight away, the bear's in on top of him. PMA will come in with the call onto the bear, but no one's able to dodge it. PMA is going to be a dive back on him. Got the Juice, having a run. Sunder on cooldown, no way to save himself. Riddies will buy him some time at least with the disruption, but as soon as he's out of it, gets blown up. 3 dead on Na'Vi. No one, he'll be able to zip away. Niku not quite having the damage to finish him off. And they'll continue to chase Niku right up to his base as they go in up to the high ground. Once more, PVISION. TP out just in time here for Riddies, but everybody else dead on Na'Vi.
He pretty much done and dusted, but Na'Vi.
Tough one for Na'Vi.
Yeah, they're going to hang on, try to get anything they can out of this one, but yeah, this is pretty dirty from PVISION.
Looking at Notice, but again, unfortunately for Daze, another whiffed hook shot.
And the bear, it's here.
He's going for
Here
it.
to munch. Nom, 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 nom. Get a dust on it as well too. Why not? Because for some reason it can also dust. To hunt the Invoker as well. They get the scan on
They've hit the
Niku.
scan. They know he's out here on the map.
Noticed wants him.
And he clips it with the dust. He doesn't quite have the vision still though of him, Na'Vi. They can have any backup for Niku. It's not. It's just Niku on the retreat on his own, and no one's going to hit the angle perfectly. They'll catch him, kill him off.
Truly bullying. They don't want Niku to get any of these waves out with the Ghost Walks. They don't want him to cut anything. He is going to be a lot harder to bring down, even if they do find him alone now. Niku.
They might just catch Niku top.
They found him.
They will.
Trying his best to Ghost Walk these waves, but the inevitable comes. Did they pick? They did pick up the banner. Okay.
Get the call in. It's a good setup. And they'll be able to burst him. They're taking out the Husker. Can they get more though? Hook shot onto no one, but as soon as it comes to end, he's straight over to Riddies. Both supports are Na'Vi in trouble. They'll use the Sunder here. Got the Juice to try and bail out his Shadow Demon, but Satanic will still be able to clean him up.
Bears and Brewlings taking the base.
Ready to move in and get more kills up towards the fountain here. No one in with the BKB. They turn towards PMA. PMA gone. Vortex on towards Niku. Niku's taken out by Notice. Daisy brought back, immediately dies. And inside the fountain now, Got the Juice nearly losing the fight there to the bear. With the buyback from PMA, will manage to get the call onto no one. So nice able to take out the Storm.
Yeah, that's a nice buyback at least. You do clear them out, but your base, they got what they came for here. Trying to get outside here, Got the Juice. He's getting towards some damage items at the least, right? Bloodthorn in the small crit.
Sentry was down, and this time the Hex is there. Daze is going to try and head forward to help Niku out. Well, that's Daze gone. Niku will try and run, but 9 Glass was there ready and waiting for him. Niku to fall out for 70. Same to be said, Riddy's taken out in the river, the 3 of them dead. They do have buybacks available on the 2 of them.
Do they look, if he gets a multi-hero call and they buy back Cataclysm, right? Maybe that's what they're looking for here?
Oh, notice. Getting caught by the silence and the call. They managed to get the catch on him and the dunk. They've taken him out. He'll buy back and TP over straight away. No one in on a PMA. Hookshot comes in from Daze. They're trying to save their Terrorblade, but the Hex is there onto Got the Juice. He's out for 90. No buyback on him.
And that's likely.
And they'll tap out. GG is called. PVISION with a disgustingly entertaining lineup here. Just completely run over NAVI, as NAVI just look a little bit helpless in this game 1.
Yeah, just honestly disgusting. There's not much else to really say. They did play it really nicely too, of course.
But yeah, NAVI got to come in with something a little bit different in game 2 and be a little bit more prepared for this chaos that PVISION can bring with some of their crazy strats here. Works out fantastic for PVISION as they take game 1.
I think I didn't like their opening too much, but they have like 3 jumpers against the Muerta. I can't fully place it yet, but I think that NAVI, like at least in the early to mid game, I would way prefer to beat them because they should have good lanes. Your Ursa can go through the gate and you can like...
See what Riddies wants to do. He knows he's versus Nyx and he knows he's not class going to pull, so he has boots. So let's see what he's going to do. If he's just going to like kind of chase to right click, if they're just going to look to kill Noticed a bunch.
So we're happy to trade with him there. But overall...
Nightclass is going to perhaps kill him here.
Oh.
He is.
Well, that's the first blood for 9class.
And he gets the creep wave drag. The dream.
Not the way that Riddy's wanted to start this one. Put down, blocks him off from the chase. Took down loads of the battle hunger, but not enough to kill him. He's got a salve with the ready.
Love me some branch plays. No one. Rotation's coming in
as well here. Daze. Ooh, missing the bushwhack, but the blood grenade. And one more right click, they'll still get him. And Nico will be fine as well.
And speaking of killing heroes, perhaps Nightclass, he's going to be that one. I want to see God the Juice get that last hit, but it does go to Riddies.
No longer really an easy target that Na'Vi can go looking for at the moment. Niku. The turn onto no one, and with the damage from Riddies and Daze, they're going to have a pretty good shot of taking him down. He'll get the shield crash off, but the bushwhack's there. Cold Embrace comes in from Ducalis. Keep no one healed up for now. We'll see a very ambitious TP attempt there from Riddies. Shot down by a swashbuckle.
Support's still a bit low level on the side of Na'Vi. I think if they were both level 5, they might get that kill.
No one's thinking about going back in. Okay, no, he's going to go for the rune. Ensure that he can get that with the Rolling Thunder. Now might be able to turn and get the angle onto Niku, but Niku will get bounced back up to the high ground, so he'll be fine.
It's already up to a 3K lead. They can't just let them sit back and farm. They have to make some moves.
See if they can get away with the dive. Here we go, straight in.
He's got ulti.
He's going to be able to get the Pierce the Veil off. Backup's coming in. It's a good dead shot as well. Niku's going to take quite a fair bit of damage here. Has to retreat, and they're going to find him. Nightglass with the wraparound. No escape for Niku. The gank gone horribly wrong there for Na'Vi. They do not get the chance to get anything, and they lose their mid.
It's deep that they're going for these plays. You feel that they need to make the moves, right? But yeah, very deep forward. Niku uses double jump to go for it there as well, too. How well he played that Brewmaster last game, because he was pretty much alone most of the time. He was doing quite a bit of work. Nightclass.
He's going to find PMA. Very dead on the slot up. And now the tier 1 on the bottom lane going to get pressured as well.
It's looking hard already. Giving so much information. And they've got the build queued up. The global comes out.
Doesn't allow Niku to at least jump away. They still might get kills out of this. They will. They put a stop to the TP attempt out from Riddies. They might even find Niku. Okay, he's out with the Astral Step. But Daze will get left behind. They still get the 2 kills there, PVISION, and in a moment where Na'Vi were the ones to try and use that global to get out. Yeah, also one of the reasons why there was kind of that whole period, right, where teams would just first phase ban out 9class as Nyx Assassin, right?
A lot of his silly heroes, his Monkey King as well too when he was playing it, right? Do they get the job? Do they finish him? They will. A great catch, that amp damage.
Oh, gonna lose Daze in return. That big dunk coming in from Notice.
Can they get another kill? Niku, he is hunting.
There's a Blade Mail Blink Axe with a call at the ready. There's a Muerta ready to press Pierce the Veil.
There's Cold Embrace.
There's a Pango ready to roll up and indeed backed up by a Cold Embrace.
Yeah, there's a lot.
They might find the Axe here. As they catch him, trying to go for the Twin Gate. Another big kill.
Okay, and this okay, Blink bros. You got to get a lot done right now. So Slardar's got Blink, Ursa's got Blink.
Do you think Navi, are they aware of this at all? Do they expect this?
I think they just got aware of it because there's nobody showing on the map.
No.
Nothing's been shown whatsoever for some time. Snipe to scout.
Or maybe he can go for the steal, Niku.
Dangerous.
Remnant's out. He's in with it to simulate, but the Rolling Thunder's already there, and he may just die for this. He will.
They were ready for it. He threw the Aether Remnant to get the vision, and that just means that they can prep the calling, prep the roll. Can they get the jump on him?
With the global.
Is it enough damage?
It should be.
It is. Whew. That was close. And it's actually right before he finishes off the Axe, too.
Top lane, though. 9 Class was scouting out, got the juice, and noticed is there with the blink call.
They get the big one. Confident with Ducalis behind him, with Global on cooldown as well. Satanic stepping up confidently.
Find 9 Class. So we get the Spike Carapace over the Cold Embrace is there as well. Keeping 9 Class safe for now. Days in trouble. As they'll take him out over the tree line and back over to the other side. 9 Class has the control to bring down PMA.
It's just hard to go for targets. Everyone has a way to protect themselves or each other. A Carapace, like you said, right? Cold Embrace, Muerta, Pango, a lot of different things that they have to just kind of perfectly get the jump on. And without Global, it's very difficult for them to get that execution. Playing very well. Really like their drafts today, too. I mean, the last one, I can't believe, I mean, I like it. I shouldn't, but I do.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
BKB finished up, forgot the juice. Get another jump on no one.
Swashbuckle down to the low ground.
Oh, call misses.
And it's off the mark, so no one's going to get taken out, but the silence still clips onto Niku. And a TP out, put to a stop. Double kill for Notice. Might not have been able to come in clutch to help. See what information he can get. It's going to follow them through the twin gate.
And they didn't notice because he does it at the same time, right? So you don't notice the extra one.
It's not triggering like a separate animation
of
the
this
twin gate.
Dirty.
And there's the jump. Notice, able to get the call out onto the two of them. They're killed off Days. Rolling Thunder comes in over the walls, got the juice. Will get the ult off. But he will not be able to get out of this, surely, as he's kited, slowly cut down. 9 Class.
Someone tip him, please. That was a super cool play. That is the question. Because killing no one is good and all, but they gotta kill Satanic.
They're looking at him. Not quite get the initial jump, and that does mean he can get the Pierce the Veil off. And he's going to be fine. Cold Embrace will keep him healed up, and Navi now to back off. The Winter's Curse comes out onto the two of them. Notice can move in position to get the call off onto both of them. Niku taken out. They will lose 9 Class, but they will in turn lose both Days and Niku. Navi, and now PMA surrounded. Will also fall.
Head on the Global a little bit there, and it
couldn't
pays.
get the clean jump. And was it the Tumbler's toy on the Muerta? Satanic able to just hop away from that initial attempt from Navi.
PVISION. They have a ward on top of everybody.
See him.
Satanic.
They get the jump. Again, though, he's able to get the ult off. Limited damage to come through it. It'll come to an end soon. He's going to opt for the TP out.
Oh,
they got anywhere to stop it. They don't. He's out of there. And now time's been bought for the rest of PVISION to come and get the call onto Got the Juice, kill off the 3 of them.
9 Class doesn't even let him get sharpshootered either. He spike Carapace and walks in front of it, pops the Hoodwink as well. Cool, calm, and collected.
9 Class.
Jim unnoticed, and they're stalking.
Gets the info for Notice to be able to get the call in on towards PMA. He's trying to run, but cannot escape.
Notice 12, 1, and 6 this game, by
And
the
they know
way.
Daze is in it. They're going to be able to get him as well.
Give him the dunk.
I was going to say, no dunk there this time.
Yeah, what a series from Notice.
Oh, they find Satanic. They pop the global, but they're not actually able to kill him at all, even the once. And he's able to just move on forward, get the ult off. Got the juice, he's just got to run.
Looking to cut him off.
I mean, can he still find him? It's a bit tricky. He's able to get the blink off, got the juice, so should be fine, but
is he?
Look who's waiting for it. Notice. Doesn't hit the call, but they'll get him nonetheless. 9 Class, he'll take that one.
He got the last hit with the 1 tick of the Essence Distiller. Is that what I just saw there?
Been a rough series here for Navi. PVISION looking fantastic.
Just seems like a really tough matchup of teams, honestly. PVISION just seems to know exactly how to play versus them. Titanic?
Might be able to get him the once. Let's have a look. Oh, he's falling low. They'll get him the once. Nearly cost, I mean, it will cost Nico his life. PMA tries to come in with the crush, but Nico's already dead.
Roll to zone.
Can they do anything after the roll?
Uh-oh.
Probably not. Daze has to be careful. Sort of getting taken out by the stray shots here from Satanic.
Ursa's back up. There's another
Make the
pierce
jump.
fail.
Look at the silence on towards him. The curse is going to get laid down, holding back the Ursa into the core. Follow up for Notice. He gets to catch on and got the juice. He's out.
Ult's up again.
No buybacks available here for the cause of Na'Vi.
Yeah, Notice gets the tip. He played so well this
They've had
series,
enough.
GG. Wow.
What a couple of games there from PVISION. My goodness, these did not look close. Na'Vi just not having a chance in either of the games.
No.
Even in the second one, where it's like, all right, there's nothing sort of crazy or cheesy about the Game 2 draft of PVISION.
Ends up dominating the game completely.
Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, 9 class. Very much making a further case for him to be pretty much the one that you have to put under the magnifying glass during the draft phase and be like, how do we stop this man?